Hi, I'm Evan Aidman, and here's another video on contingent fee agreements, or contingency fee agreements. It means the same thing. Obviously, the most appealing thing about these things is that the client doesn't have to put up any money. The lawyer is going to put out all the costs on the case and put the time in and get paid at the end of the case. And what happens is the lawyer gets his or her percentage at the end of the case and recovers the litigation costs, which means that the lawyer's not going to take the case unless it's a good case, meaning the liability's got to be strong and the damages have to be something at least. I mean, they don't have to be catastrophic injuries to take on a contingent fee agreement, because you know pretty much you're going to get paid at some point in almost every case. So a lot of times clients will come in with non-personal injury cases and they're going to want the lawyer to take it on contingency fee. I've got a case right now. I have a friend who is an insurance agent and she's having business taken from her by someone who used to work for her, and she wants me to take this case on contingency fee, and I'm just not doing it. You know, I would need a retainer for a case like that because the likelihood of collecting at the end of the case is chancy. You know, maybe yes, maybe no. I'm going to put all my time and effort into it without a guarantee, or at least somewhat of a guarantee, that I'm going to be compensated. Not likely. So I've asked her for a retainer, and that's business decision I have to make. So lawyers will take some non-personal injury cases on contingency fee if it's clear that there's going to be payoff at the end of the case, which means that you've got to have an insured defendant or a rich defendant, an institutional defendant in most cases. So if you're suing the city or some big company or some other entity that's clearly got money and the case is solid, then you might be able to get a lawyer to take it on contingency fee. And in personal injury cases, that's almost always the case where you've got an insured defendant. So that's a little more about contingent fee agreements.